Do a quick review on the Harbor Freight tire changer with the motorcycle attachment. I'll do a quick review on both. Not a how-to video. There's a bunch of good ones on YouTube, and I don't have the ability to shoot one as well as any of those, nor the patience with this thing. So I'm going to start off with the bad. That motorcycle attachment is an absolute piece of shit. It's not worth buying. That one's going to the scrapyard because I'm not going to subject another person to it. I've changed 6 tires, 2, 4, and 6. I did 5 manually and 1 with that attachment, and there's a whole lot of stuff you got to do to modify this thing to even get it to work. I don't know who designed this bar to go through a motorcycle wheel bearing, but it will not fit through any motorcycle wheel bearing, so I ended up having to use this threaded rod that I found, which is stupid, but I did. I did end up buying the Mojo. So this thing's only 40 bucks and that thing's only 40 bucks. Throw in the 20% coupon, and you know these things really aren't expensive. So I'm kind of reaping the you get what you pay for right here. I'm going to tell you though, that thing's actually worth it. But this thing is absolutely not. So I did end up buying the Mojo lever with the Mojo blocks as well and modifying it to work with that. Now this is only 40 bucks minus the 8 bucks with the coupon. This is 134 plus like another 30 for the Mojo blocks. So I'm actually quite a bit into this thing. It's like $200 of trash. I actually think I'll end up keeping the Mojo lever. So I'm just telling you, don't buy this stupid thing. It's not even worth showing the video where I struggled through getting it to work because it's that much of a piece of shit. It's not that hard to change the tire once you get manually. Once you get one of these, the bead set thing, not the bead set, the drop well thing, basically so you can get it over. And then I found once I got these nicer Motion Pro levers, and I've got 3 of these now. I use 2 of these Motion Pro levers, and for some reason I actually like this cheaper lever as my 3rd lever as opposed to a 3rd one of these, and it works really well for changing the motorcycle tires. So my motorcycle tire changes will be manual from now on. All right, now to the good. This thing for 40 bucks minus that coupon is awesome. It just is, and it's all shoddy, and mine actually came with an awesome defect. The paint and the machining on this thing is bad, so it actually can't go well. But because the paint is so bad right there, I can actually leave it standing up, which is really nice and convenient. They should actually design that into it. So whoever painted this one should paint the rest of them, because he's an idiot and it worked out really well. I guess if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. So this is good. This thing's worth it just for the bead breaker itself. End up using this bar, throw this thing in, break the bead. Super simple. I actually got this thing out. I want to get this thing out of my garage. I ended up putting it in with 2 drop anchors, and again, Harbor Freight, because I'm frugal, cheap, one of those 2, probably cheap at this point. I did end up having to buy a hammer drill to do it. I originally put it into my basement. I found out I only got 3 inches of concrete in there, so I drilled right through the floor of my house, so brought it out here. What's really nice about these drop-in anchors is once I'm done, pull those 2 out, I can take this thing right back out. Super sturdy in there. The reason I have it out right now is because I'm trying to do my future self a little bit of favor. I have a slow leak in this, my winter tire for the company car, because I hate driving on snow with a burning passion, which is why I really like that it's like 87 degrees right now. So I pulled the tire off. It came off way easier than I could have expected. I'm going to clean up the bead and replace the valve core on here, which I'm going to probably guess it's a valve core, but if you look at that, that's probably not good either. So yeah, I think this is my first review video. Not a happy one. Well, it's happy on that thing. It's not happy about that thing. The guy from the Mojo lever guy, I interacted with him a couple times over email. Super nice guy, and I'm probably going to use that thing when I put this tire back on, because even though these are junkyard wheels, like I bought these off of like a 2004 Taurus or something, because they fit the same thing as a Fusion, this thing is going to nick up all your paint. That thing's going to nick up all your paint. That's why doing it manually. I know I had a video earlier of me doing the Bandit, and it didn't look good. But once I did it on the SV, things went super well once I committed to really using the rim protectors, and then especially this longer Motion Pro lever. So thumbs up on that, no go on that. That thing's worth it, that isn't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I ended up just using my levers because that was way easier than trying to do it with the fucking stick. All right, last comment, for real. This Rooglide kicks the shit out of using soapy water. It does say warning irritant, and I got it on my face. It's a little irritating, but this is way better. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks.